It's time for your Sandusky Speedway weekly race recap show. Mize and Doug Duck.
Hi.
What's happening? What's happening, everybody? First off, like always, I want to thank all our veterans out there. Without you guys, we couldn't do these things that we love and these shows and, you know.
Say whatever we want.
Well, we can't do that either, according to Facebook world, but that's okay. It's another show. Want to thank the military serving overseas and homeland. Want to thank our first responders, firefighters, policemen. I was shocked that she's watching. Firefighters, policemen, first responders, EMS, doctors, nurses, and tow truck drivers. I want to thank all you people. So, yeah, Brittany comes on. I'm getting messed up. Debbie comes walking through the garage. Last I seen her, she was in the house, and I'm like, what the hell?
All this stuff is happening.
Huh? Everything's, holy crap. So, season championship ended Saturday night. Season's over. We crowned our 4 champions.
Now, I'll let you know up front that all these videos are done, but they will not download, so I don't have any this week again. I'll be changing programs here soon.
I sure hope so.
They've gotten a lot of emails from me, but I'm hoping to have all 3 videos by next Tuesday.
All 3.
We will have, we'll have the 9/11 one. We'll have last week's winners, and then we'll have our champion.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
he screwed it up, people.
No, that's not what I said.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. No. So the winners this week, Doug, were who?
Let's see. I'm gonna say in the beginner stocks was Laney Nijedli.
And the Renegades?
And the Renegades, hold on, I'll just take a little quick peek here. I have so much stuff going on.
Clayton Oliver.
Yes.
And the Pier Stocks?
That one guy. I see him every once in a while in Victory Lane.
The tree trimmer?
Yeah, Johnny that guy. Yep.
Then Jason Wells won the modifieds for Saturday night season championship. Now, if we go back to our championship, and I just before I get to the champion, I tell you what, Doug, it was good racing again. Great race. I mean, the Renegades had a pretty good car count. We had some newer people there, younger kid, Mikey Olenberg, first time at a half mile. And I tell you what, he might have been back there because, coming
new
from
track.
a shorter, new track, shorter track, he would. But I tell you what, that kid looked sharp.
And I think I said to you, he's keeping it headed in the right direction. He's out of everybody's way.
He's smooth.
Staying right. Yep, staying right with it.
He went up high and so yeah, we'll get to it, Ron. But it went up high and he put the car back in one piece. That's a big thing. Coming to
Yep.
So he did a hell of a job, but
14, is that what you told me? 14?
14 years old, yes. He was running good, real good.
Yep.
So overall it was great racing again. We crowned our champions in the modified division. Matt Marlowe, 2 years in a row.
2-time, yep.
Back to back. we crowned Johnny the tree trimmer Newman. He won the race, so Johnny, congratulations. He's had to work on that car a couple times this year.
It wasn't bad, but you really think he's retiring?
Yes.
Oh wow, that was
I do. I think Cavalcade will be it for talking to him. I think Cavalcade will be it for Johnny, and let me put it this way, just I'll talk a little bit because our champions deserve it, and I'll talk a little more about Matt here in a second.
You know what we will do over the course of the winter is we'll interview these guys.
Yeah, we'll bring them on, I talked to Johnny a little bit, and he's content. He wanted to win a championship again and be done, but I can tell you this, in a pure stock division, we have a committee, and I have a committee, and Dale Lawson and Johnny Newman, and that committee will stay intact, period.
Mm-hmm. One of the reasons he had to fix the car.
Well, yeah. Well, that wasn't my fault. I told this story already on here, beginning of the year. It's raining one night. It quits raining, track's wet. I tell Kyle Lawson, I said, go out. We got him out there, and I said, go out, take a lap, give me a thumbs up or down. Kyle goes out, takes a lap, thumbs down. In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get a second car. I'll call Johnny, most experienced really out of the whole bunch. Johnny, go out, give a thumbs down. We're going to come off, So I told Johnny, go on out, check the track for me, let him know thumbs are down, up or down. Johnny gets front of the pack, comes out of turn 4, hammers down. I believe I looked right at you, Doug.
Yes, you did.
What the hell's he doing? Whoop! Right up over turn 1, backwards, and in the trees. I mean, in the tree. So
I think that whole group liked that area because Dan went down in there too.
Yeah, but Dan played Dukes of Hazzards. He went through.
He flew over
8 more inches to the west. He had hit the tree. It was about that big, but and it was kind of fun. It's funny now. It's funny as hell now because if you remember, they take them in, and about 10, 15 minutes goes by, and my phone rings, and it's Angel, Johnny's wife. I said, look at that. I'm not answering that, because she does a lot of work on the body. Right. Now, I'm not answering that, Doug, but it's all good. He come back. He won the championship. Congratulations, Johnny. And then, we move on to the Renegade Stock Series. Clayton Oliver comes up, misses a couple races.
Yep.
And just turned it on. He turned it on, started winning, was there every week. And, week after week, he was there at the end. Doug. And that's what you need to win championships. And, I want to congratulate him and Laney and Jedley. I mean, she tried last year, and this year it was, we started out with cars, lost some cars, come back with some cars, lost some cars.
Right.
Poor Laney, I don't know. She blew what, 3-4 motors?
Yeah. It's not funny, but it is.
Yeah, a couple of nights she was in different cars,
Right.
And
a couple of those guys moved up into the Renegades. Sawyer started in the Renegades.
Yeah,
3 motors. Yeah.
So, I mean, it wasn't like she won it easily. When you go through 3 motors and a couple other difficulties where she couldn't make it out, I believe wiring harness and that. So.
And the points were really, really close all the way up to last week. And then Ethan blew transmission.
Transmission. How you doing, Mike? Ethan's transmission went out. They couldn't get another one in, and the minute she went out in hot lap, it was locked up.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, Matt Marlowe. Like I say once again, I mean, Matt played it smart. There was a couple races where they weren't point races, so he sat out. He was concentrating, wanted to win a championship, and Matt's been around forever too. All the way back to my Mansfield days, Matt's been racing. So, I mean, well deserved back to back. So congratulations to you guys. Hopefully Doug corrects the problem next week.
I tried to correct it today, but it didn't work.
It's my fault, people.
As usual.
Somehow, some way, this will be my fault. You watch when we get done. You didn't get on in time. I could have caught this. You got on at 25 after. You're normally on a quarter after, and we can talk beforehand. It'll be my fault. But
here we had some new drivers last week. Here's one, Nolan
Wooten.
First time to Sandusky. Haven't raced in a few years, and I have to say Sandusky Speedway was the most fun track I've ever ran.
There you go.
Thanks. We worked hard on that track.
Yeah. Paul, yeah, you blew a few up at Sandusky.
Yes, yeah, but you guys sit back there and change them between.
Oh my gosh, 50. What was it?
Features.
He's still got it. 52 minutes, I believe, is what it took. And they're calling up, hey, can Paul Sammy get some laps?
Right.
What do you mean get some laps? They changed the motor. What? But I want to thank everybody. I thank some people everybody last week, but I really do want to thank everybody, Doug. It's been a good year. There's been some ups and downs. There always is every year. I mean, with the divisions in the back, there's been some arguing here and there and that, but for the most part, Doug, it's been a great year.
Yeah, it has
a great year. And I want to thank the fans, but most of all, I want to thank the car owners and drivers. Without you guys, we don't have fans and we don't have racing, Doug.
You need both of them in order to make it work.
So the fans, you guys have been great all year. So it's over. Season's over. 2021 point season is over. And we move on to the cavalcade, October 2nd and 3rd.
Before you go there,
okay.
For the Banquet of Champions, that information is going to come out right after or during cavalcade. We'll have that information.
We're talking about us.
Who's talking?
Charles Hunt. But the Banquet of Champions, that'll be coming up. I believe the go-karts and big track are both have, and that'll be pretty cool, Doug. I mean, for the go-karters to come in and go through like what the big track does, it's a neat idea. We're going to try it this year. I guess I'll have to behave.
Yeah, well, I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe we'll figure that out. Maybe we'll kind of move them to the front and
getting to the. I sit in the back anyway, so getting to the cavalcade. After a couple different discussions. Okay, Dean, thank you. After a couple different discussions, I was right. We have 6 divisions running. For our cavalcade, we'll have CRS Truck Series, Ohio Wheelman Series, Modifieds, Dennis Capek Modifieds, Precision Paving Pure Stocks, Lubrication Supply LLC Renegade Stock Series, and Beginner Stocks. There you go. Now, it was announced last week in Ohio Wheelman Series on his Facebook Live. We'll announce what we're going to do. We'll come out with that here pretty soon, Dylan, in this next week. So what we're going to do is we got another week. I got to make the purse up. Saturday, all qualifying will take place except for the beginner stocks. Then heat races will all take place. And then we will be running features Saturday night in Ohio Wheelman Series, the Precision Paving Pure Stocks, Lubrication Supply LLC, Renegade Stock Series. I'm pretty sure the beginner stocks will run a 10-lap feature too, Doug. And we come back Sunday, and I haven't, discussed with Will. I don't know what he's going to requalify or not. That's up to Will. We'll have time to let him do that to Ohio Wheelman Series. We'll have features for the CRS Truck Series, Ohio Wheelman Series, Modifieds, Pure Stocks, Renegades, and Beginner Stocks. So, Saturday's getting, Doug, we always used to just run a couple features on Saturday.
Right,
It was always heat races. And I tell you what, we haven't upped the price either. So you people know we didn't up the price. But
Saturday is what?
You get 3-4 features on Saturday now.
Plus
20,
a lot of heat races.
a lot of heat races. 25 lap would be a 25 lap Ohio Wheelman Series race. 20 laps on Pure Stocks and Renegades, and depending on what we got for beginner stocks, 10 to 12 laps. So, and then Billy's going to DJ in a bar. Billy's going to DJ in a bar afterwards. We're going to have a party. That's what cavalcades are for, Doug.
For partying in the bar. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I mean, cavalcade's a big party. They're supposed to be fun in a party.
Yeah.
And Friday we have open practice from 12 to dark.
What's general admission on Saturday?
Saturday be 15 for general admission. Sunday will be 20 on general admission.
Then you've made some time changes, right?
Yes, I did. So Saturday, our pit gates will now open at 12 o'clock on Saturday. Hot laps will begin at 2. Qualifying will begin right around 4:30. And racing will start at 6:30.
Okay.
Then Sunday, pit gates will open at 10. Hot laps at 12. With racing starting at 2. Pit pass are $40 each day or $75 2-day pass.
Okay.
I had all the answers for once, didn't I?
We can
shocked you, didn't I? I shocked them.
Yeah, you did.
I normally don't know that. What times they start? How do I know? That's above my pay grade. You want me to know that? I get 3 hot dogs. So, I'm telling you, I just said, Johnny, you see, and then pull Johnny's up there for a minute. Oh, I hope that's Johnny. Is that Johnny? Hope it ain't Angel. I'm getting snippy with Angel. She'll whoop my ass. Y'all not only see me get beat up by midgets next year, June 11th, you see me, Angel, kicking my butt up the front stretch.
You got that all down.
Friday practice will be from 12 to dark. I believe, I don't know what the price is on that. I don't know if it's 15 or 10, or I think it's 10. Brittany, if you're watching, ask Kevin. I believe it's 10. Now listen, 2-day pit passes will be on sale Friday. So you can, if you come into practice, you can buy your pit pass Friday, forego all the stuff. So, yeah, I know I ain't. Jeez, Pete. I get it. Let me get there. So you can forego all that on Saturday, waiting in line and stuff. If you want, you're coming out to practice, you might as well buy your 2-day pit passes Friday so you don't have to wait out in the line and everything. Now, Kevy, thanks. I'm glad that you're involved in all this during the week with us. Executive Vice President. Yeah. But it's always been a Budweiser cavalcade, and it still is a Budweiser cavalcade. But this race is in remembrance of Bev Jaycox. This was her favorite race of the year. I mean, it was no doubt about it. Now, 2 reasons, really, Doug. She liked the cavalcade, but it was the end of the year, and she was ready for it to be. And
Yeah.
So just remember that. We're remembering Bev on October 2nd and 3rd, both days. Bev was the queen of Sandusky Speedway. She was the boss. Don't matter
queen.
The queen. Doesn't matter what Kevin says. She was the boss. I mean,
that's right. And when we didn't like what Kevin said, we went to her.
Yeah, it was like playing mom and dad.
Right.
Well, we don't really agree with Kevin. Let's go to Bev.
Right.
But we'll never forget Bev. It's been a tough year. There's been, we went last year without Bev being back there because of the cancer and COVID and everything. And she wasn't back there, but she was still here, Doug. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple nights she come out in the truck and watched. And this first full season, this is it, where we didn't have Bev. And I don't know about a lot of you, but there was many nights where, you look at you, Doug, or what, man, I miss Bev. That we just did something that famous radio call Christmas or Kevin Jaycox. So I mean, let us not forget that this cavalcade. And what I'd like, Kevy, with your permission, is it okay to keep going? What I would like to do is Saturday, when I say we're having a big party, get as many people in a bar. Billy's hell of a DJ, Billy Straley. Get as many people under the bar as we can, and I'd like to do one last toast to the season to Bev Jaycox on Saturday night. So, it's not goodbye. See you next season.
All right.
So that's where we're at with that. Tonight, what we'll be giving away. Oh, thanks, Paul. Paul's Car Care, a 2-day pit pass, Doug.
Okay. We already had somebody make a donation before we even got on.
Oh.
I don't know. You gave it to me.
Oh, well, I'm going to get there. Here's what we're giving away tonight. The giveaways. Tonight, we're going to give away 2 tickets to Saturday night, 2 hot dogs, 2 Pepsis. We're going to give away Hour in the Tower. You people haven't been coming up. I don't know if you're afraid to or not. You hear us talk. Hour in the Tower. I'm going to give away Drop in the Green on 1 heat race in the Renegades, Doug. 1 heat race in the Pure Stocks. 1 heat race in the Modifieds.
Okay.
And then I'll let Will give away tomorrow night the heat race for Saturday night and and a feature for Saturday. And then we'll also give away the green flag for the Renegades and Pure Stock features. Got it? You writing this down?
I really hope that Kyle's on.
Brittany's sleeping by now.
Feature, right. And then
they're giving something away. Time to go to sleep.
1 large pizza, one large 2 topping
pizza. And then I'll get to listen. This time of year, every track runs. A lot of tracks. Kyle's shaking my head. Keep writing, Kyle. Every track, they close out the year with cavalcades, Doug. It's their last big hurrah. And we try to support all the cavalcades that we can, people that we like. So just being honest, Doug, people we like, we support them. Barberton Speedway is running a cavalcade this weekend. We put flyer up on our page, shared their flyer that they put out. I ask you, if you're not doing anything, you want to see some short track racing, head down to Barberton this weekend. They always put in a good show, Doug. on Cavalcade. It's a fun time down there. And we're talking to them earlier, and they're giving away 2 tickets, general admission tickets for Sunday to raffle off tonight. So
nice.
Yes, sir. What you don't like?
And you don't like people.
No, there's some I don't. It's okay though.
So sounds like a great idea. Oh, so we will have a flyer coming out eventually.
Friday.
By
Thursday, Friday.
By Thursday or Friday, so you'll be able to share it.
Kyle's a busy guy, dude.
I know.
He's going through audits. So Ed
wrong.
Tenney. That's the thing. I haven't really broke the news to Deb yet. I know she's not watching, so I'll probably be down there Saturday, supporting Barberton's Cavalcade. So, Ed, I'll see you.
Okay.
Love Ed Tenney. Not in a gay way. I just love Ed Tenney. I mean, I don't want to hug him and kiss him. I like him. Wow. So, without further ado, Doug.
You want me to give away some stuff?
Now, remember, hold on, before we go up. You couldn't be able to yank the name out once they were called, can you?
No, I cannot. That is something that
okay.
I have put a request in for. If
you win, and you win again, your name will automatically be yanked out, and we'll redraw. So we're not going to duplicate winners after season championship. We were doing it, didn't catch it, and we let it go. Now the season championship's over. From now on, you can't duplicate wins.
So does that mean week to week, or does that mean during our giveaway time?
What do you mean week to week? I mean from here on out.
So you want us to keep track of everything?
Well, no, just per show.
So
if you come on next week, you can win again.
You can't win this and this and this and this.
Right.
But you can win this, and then next week win something.
Yes, absolutely.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, sooner or later we'd be like, okay, there's 2 names. I mean,
right. But the giveaways are going to come hard to come by here soon.
Yeah. But no, what it is it's we didn't catch it until we started getting into it earlier in the year. We left it go. We let it go. We didn't change. So now that the season's over, we're moving into Cavalcade from here on out. If you win once in a night, you can't win again. It's only, we should have started doing it a long time ago, but we didn't. It is what it is.
Perfect. I'm impressed.
What, you stuttering?
Yeah, because we have 46 people and we have 46 entries. Now we have 47 people and 46 entries. That's unusual.
So the 47th person better sign up quick.
Now we're at 50, so hashtag.
Oh yeah,
Sandusky
they're all texting each other. Oh, they're getting ready to draw. Get on. We'll shoot up to 80 real quick, and then we'll drop down.
We changed the hashtag this week.
Yeah. Oh, oh, that'd be a good trick. Put it up. Okay, hashtag Sandusky. That's it. Oh, sorry, folks.
Right.
You're all lost. How you doing,
Jesse?
Jesse? All right, Doug. Let's do 2 tickets to Saturday night, 2 hot dogs, 2 Pepsi products.
All right, let's add this to stream. Hold on, let me get it all so everybody can see it. There we go. 2 tickets to Saturday. Is that what you said?
2 tickets to Saturday, 2 hot dogs, and 2 Pepsi products.
All right.
Now wait.
Go.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Brittany, wake up.
Brittany.
Robin Ware.
She's won before.
Okay, your name is yanked now for the rest of the night.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're out.
You're DQ'd.
Done.
Yep.
You win again, you're DQ'd. Yeah. So before we go on to the next one, the other thing is tickets and all that will not be transferable no more, Doug. It's getting too confusing.
I didn't think they were at all.
We were letting it happen, and we have to stop it because You guys are gonna come in someday, and Hope's gonna have me in a chokehold and just beating the living crap out of me. So it gets too confusing. Hope gets list names, and we switch them. I okay it or Kevin okay or something. What we forget to do is actually tell the person
that's doing it all.
So tickets are no longer transferable.
Meaning from person to person or from week to week?
From person to person.
Okay.
And we'll get that. Okay, Robin, you're out. Okay, next.
That's
Hour in the Tower.
Hour in the Tower.
Yes, you do, Charles.
Okay. Hour in the Tower. Poor person.
Poor people.
Shalon Roth Schaefer. Did I get it right?
Roth Schaefer, yeah.
That Roth Schaefer, you got that part.
I don't know. Shalon, is that how it's said? Don't be bashful.
That's right. You tell us when we are wrong. Most everybody does.
Yeah, nobody else has a problem telling me I'm wrong.
All right. Okay. Got that.
Okay.
Got that, Kyle?
Okay, we said it right. Shalon. Thank you, Shalon, for watching, supporting us. Heat race. Flag dropper for the Renegades.
All righty. Here we go. We really need some music with this.
Can't. Facebook throws off. Rich DeWitt. Rich will take it. I'm sure Rich will take it.
All right.
He may have a guest driver, he said. He wants to sit back and enjoy himself this weekend.
Okay. All right. Just type along with us, Kyle.
So.
All right. We got it.
Okay. Heat race for the Pure Stocks.
Okay. Amber.
Really, she's won quite a bit this year.
Yes. You need to change your name to something else. R-E-I-S-I-N-G. Did you say they could win tickets to Cavalcade on another show? Is that what you said?
Next week.
No. Isn't there a place they can win tickets this week?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, we'll talk about it later. Heat race for the modifieds. Is that what you said?
Modifieds. Heat race for the modifieds.
All right. Amy
Catherine. She's won a couple times too.
Yeah. I sent you a message.
Oh, that's Big Rich. All right, that's cool.
What's that?
It's Rich's dad. Richie's dad.
Oh, okay. All right. And
no, CRS trucks. I'll reserve that to Billy because he's going to do a Facebook Live, and Will's going to do one tomorrow, so Will can raffle off on a heat race for the one of the heat races for flag dropper. So,
okay.
Okie doke. All right, now I will. Hold on. Feature Saturday night for the Renegade Stock Series flag dropper.
Flag dropper. I sent you a message, by the way.
A good one.
Just telling you what I thought.
I ain't got no message.
Yeah, but there you go. Now you do. Don Franks.
Don Franks.
All right. And now
feature for the Pure Stocks.
Pure Stockers.
Randy
Feekins. Good for you to be there.
Okay, and then the feature, Will can raffle that off tomorrow night.
Okay.
Now, 2 general admission tickets for Sunday at Barberton Speedway's Cavalcade.
Do you want to do the pizza and 2-day?
Yeah, let's do the large 2-item pizza and a 2-liter Pepsi product
from Big D's
Big
Pizza
D's
in
Pizza, Dean Henry in Clyde, Ohio. Guys, if you win this, message on Facebook, private message, Big D's Pizza. I'll tell you what, they got great food. Trust me,
he went up and tried it, brought none back.
No, brought none back. Ate it all.
Amanda.
It would take Jerry Smith, knowing I'm doing a live, to call me.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot. Every week he calls me. Oh, I forgot. I think he does it on purpose. Huh? Okay, now Paul's Car Care. Paul Bingham.
2-day pit pass, and that's in New Franklin.
In New Franklin, Ohio. Thanks, Paul. You've been doing this quite a bit. We really appreciate it when the mods are there.
You are something else.
Who, me?
Yes. Robin, I think you won. You won, so we're redraw.
So she's like, I want that. Can I?
I want to exchange.
Let's trade. Wouldn't have been something of Kelly K.
Yeah. Kelly K. Okay. You are the recipient of a 2-day pit pass. Compliments of Paul's Car Care.
Car Care in New Franklin, Ohio.
New Franklin.
Okay. Now.
Okay.
It is. I tell you what, Big D's Pizza is good. Real good. And, so 2 general admission tickets for Sunday, Barberton Cavalcade. Ronnie, come on, man. You're the flag men. Well, we got to be politically. You're the flag person.
You're a flag.
You're the official starter of Sandusky Speedway. We're letting people come up and drop the green. I don't want to call them official starter.
Yeah, we have our own terminology here, Ron. Flag droppers.
It was funny as hell. I don't care what anyone says. Dustin, that's a flag dropper out there. Oh, the flag dropper. And he turns and looks at us.
Right.
We're sitting there laughing.
This is a good question before we go on. Is the Big D's food truck still coming?
I got to talk to Big D.
All right. We will find out.
Talk to Dean.
We'll let you all know. Yep. Okay. Go ahead with whatever you're trying to give away.
I'm trying to give away 2 tickets for Sunday, general admission, Barberton Speedway, Cavalcade.
Okay.
Compliments, I talked to Mark down there. Compliments, Barberton. We really appreciate it. We're pushing for you. I hope you do well this weekend. So, okay. Here we go.
Right, here we go.
Yep. Sammy will be there running. A bunch of guys will, hopefully.
Here we go. And on this one, who do they get a hold of? You?
We'll send a name down. Jason Wells.
Okay. Jason Wells.
There you go, Jason.
General admission, Jason.
General admission.
You got general admission tickets. Anything else you want to give away while we got this up?
No, we got another one to do next week for the Cavalcade.
Ah.
I got to talk to some of the guys with Jeeps. Hopefully, maybe we give a Jeep ride next week.
Oh. We'll be giving away some more stuff.
Next week, we'll be giving away some more stuff online. So, Randy can't drop the flag.
Randy
Which one did he win?
Be out of town. That was the Pure Stocks
feature for Saturday. We'll give it away. We'll redo that on next Tuesday.
Okay.
All right. All right, people.
Can I put you on the spot?
No, but go ahead.
So, can you talk a little bit about the November 6th Blizzard race?
I hate the blizzard. Why you keep saying? Yeah, how many people, man? How many times did it snow the 1st of November? In the
I
last 3
agree with
years?
you. I agree. It's going to be 60 and nice, but can you talk a little bit about that? Because I'm excited
What
about
we're doing November 6th is we're going to call it the Renegade Fall Nationals. I like that, Fall Nationals. We're up right now. Actually, me and Kevin were talking a little bit. We got right now with the money we got, I think it's 6,500, 75, something in that. I can't numbers. We're up there pretty good in the purse. All donated in purse. It's going to be a big payout all the way down through. And tire situation, same as it's been all year, Bill. Hopefully we'll have some in. All I can tell you is get a hold of Kevin. He's taking orders, see what he can do. And you might want to get hold of him fast. So, the Renegade Fall Nationals, we just threw it in there one day and people started donating money, and it's all donated money. Track put a little bit in November 6th, and it's just Renegades running.
Get yourself a front-wheel drive.
Yeah, we haven't really, come up with the general admission ticket yet. We're looking at $1, Doug. We're looking at $1 to get in. Dollar hot dogs and all that, $1 night. It's going to be a huge purse. I can tell you right now, it's huge. It's up there. And
can you give us a hint?
It's going to be around 1,500 right now with what we got, 1,500 to win. And 2nd through 4th, 5th, 6th is a huge payout. Right now, I believe we're at 100, 125 to start right now. More money is going to be coming in. So, that'll go up. Everything will go up. It's
going to be kind of an early race.
Yeah, it'll be in the day. We're not going to run into the night. Gets kind of cold in November at night. I'll give you that, but we won't see snow, people. It's something we threw together.
Last words.
And we were talking about it, and before we left, we had a bunch of money donated in, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. When I think, Melvin Metals, they donated quite a bit in, and Clayton and James has promised so much, and it's getting big. And to have 1,500 to win, 100 to start with, 2nd through 4th, 5th, it's huge payout. We're probably going to go 50 laps, 40, 50 laps. I don't know, Matt. We're still in the stages of putting it all together. You know what I mean? So it'll be a huge show. And the good part about
As Chris froze up. Is it just me? So he is froze up again. All right. Anyhow, we'll talk next week a little bit more about the here he comes back on.
Everything was good until
you see yourself sleeping there.
Everything was good till Debbie walked in, sat down.
Executive producer, cut your feed.
Executive producer, cut my feed. I mean, it is what it is. That show will have more information next week, Doug. We're working on the person, working on the structure of it, everything. I'm glad you put me on the spot with that.
Yeah, that gets some information.
Payback's a bitch, but even though I told you I didn't want to talk about it till next week, it's okay.
That's all right. People are interested in it.
The good thing, what I said before I got whacked there, The good thing about this, the Renegade Stock Series, Doug, is kind of like an outlaw front wheel drive. I mean, so every other track around, the rules will conform. They'll be inside the rules, to come race us. And I anticipate 30 to 50 cars, 30 cars to 50 cars. So it should be a good show. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know what I said. Normally on our other show, I'm used to that. Trust me.
He
I
actually
don't freeze up. I don't
he
freeze up.
knows
I
it's
just
coming.
Yeah, I just boom.
So I'm
I'm
going to
out.
see this, and then I'll be back.
But yeah. But we'll have all that stuff, more information next week. I'll start putting it out there November 6th. You don't want to miss this one, Doug. I mean, our Renegades, these front wheel drives, I know you won't. These front wheel drives all over are starting to put on great shows. Great shows. It used to be, and I was guilty of it. I mean, years ago, I ain't gonna lie, I was guilty of it. Used to be knock the windows out, come out and race, or well, here comes 4-cylinder, the front wheel drives. I can tell you, it's not like that anymore. It's become one of my favorite divisions, and I'm not taking away from our other weekly division that we run, when we run weekly. The Pure Stocks have come on great. Great. I mean, week after week after week, we have great racing in these two divisions. And I mean, that's what I say. I know you've seen what I wrote Pure Stocks today, and I meant it, and I thank them. I thought, Doug, it started out rough.
Yeah.
Last winter, it was rough. Going into the season, it was kind of rough in them rooms. I mean, it got ugly. It but it straightened out. And what a
good field every week.
Yeah, and good racing. Even there were some weeks where attrition and everything, 7-8 cars, and I'm telling you, when they come across the line, people are on their feet. Some of the best racing I've seen in a long time in a Pure Stock street. Then you get Ohio Wheelman Series comes in, and you got our street stock, our Pure Stocks doing what they're doing out there. Ohio Wheelman Series. I tell you what, you can't. This cavalcade. I'm telling you, I know I say it, and I mean it. Some of the best racing I've seen in a long time has happened this year. It's the Speedway. I wasn't at the other tracks and don't care. I'm concerned about Sandusky, but man, if you were a fan and you sat there and you watched some of these races that we put on week after week after week, not we, the drivers put on. We put on the show. The drivers put on the race. You watch what they're doing. It's just incredible. I don't know how many times, Doug, do we look at each other? What a race. Oh my God. How many times, Ronnie, you're on? How many times, Ronnie, look at the line? Because me and him are both looking at watch the line, who comes across first, because they're side by side. It's the same way with the Renegade Series. And to have this big show on November 6th, the Renegade Series, with the Renegade Fall Nationals, I anticipate some of the best front wheel drive racing you'll see in the state of Ohio, if not in the Midwest, on that day. So stay tuned. We'll have more information on the Fall Nationals, Renegade Fall Nationals, next week and after next week, as we start getting close to it. Likewise, I don't. Doug, you're going to have to talk about that, because I seen it and I didn't really. The championship bundle for you champions. You seen that? It was hold on. Let me get into this.
I haven't been home other than.
No, he put a flyer out the other day, and unfortunately, I can't find the room that it was in. So if Kyle, you want to message me, they put our graphic stores put out a bundle for the champions, and I believe it was here it is. Okay, for $140, you get one 4-foot by 6-foot banner. and 5 9x12 plaques. I actually, it's $30-$40 savings from what it would cost you. So, no, Bill, that's a big savings. But a banner plus the plaques, to pass out to people with champion on it. And I tell you what, I would imagine if you wanted to pick something up like that for your team, it's for everyone. Okay. There you go. It's for everyone. How long is that? Kyle knows more about it than me because he deals with the graphics store more than me now. But it's for everyone. I was just gonna say, no, Ron. But how long is this deal gonna run, Kyle? Now
We probably need Kyle on.
Yeah, we need to bring Kyle on here next week and watch. It's over next week. Yep, there you go.
Ends
this Friday night. So,
all right. It's on the graphics page.
Sandusky Speedway graphics Facebook page. If you go on there, it's on there. I believe we put a flyer up on the Sandusky Speedway page, and what I'll do is when I get off, I'll put another flyer up on the Sandusky Speedway page. So it's a hell of a deal. Any of you guys that raced, if you want, get a hold of Kyle, get a hold of Brittany, call the Sandusky Speedway graphics store at 419-625-4084, or right there, Kyle put it up where you can get a hold of them. Check it out. I mean, I'll put the flyer back up here as soon as we get off Kyle on the Sandusky Speedway page. But other than that, June 11th, 2022.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna get my kneecaps bit. I'm gonna get my kneecaps bit. Get off me. So, all right.
Anything else?
Anything else? I've got nothing.
All right.
Evidently, you got some. Before we go, it seems, Doug, I'd just like to go 1 week where I didn't have to say people need prayers.
Yep, I agree with you.
1 week, and unfortunately, we don't. Our prayers go out to Mike Mazzagatti and his family. Please keep praying for him. Also, Joe Corson out east. Joe's come down with it. I believe he was hospitalized yesterday or today. I can't remember. It was up on Facebook. And he's a racer in the racing community family. So our prayers go out to him and his family. And just in general, people. Hit the pillow tonight. Say a prayer for everybody. Things, Tim Henthorne. Yeah. He's got COVID, I believe. I heard that. I'm not sure what I just heard bits and pieces the other day. So, every week we come on, unfortunately, we're putting prayers out for somebody, Doug. It's been a tough year from the very beginning. And from the start, right from the get-go, it's been a tough year. January 3rd, day I'll never forget. But, so, if it isn't COVID, it's cancer, heart attack, Pat Booth. So please, okay, Tim's getting better. Well, we still want to put prayers out to him. I'm sorry I missed him last week. I seen something this week. I wasn't keeping up on that, but so I want prayers, guys, when you hit your pillows. Mazzagatti, Joe Corson, Tim Henthorne. These people need your prayers. Their family needs your prayers. Some tough times. So other than that, Doug, God bless America, and June 11th, I'll be kicking some midget butt.
See ya.